Hey folks, Mike Klingensmith, All Seasons RV in Streetsboro, Ohio. Today I'm going to be featuring the 2018 Highlander Toy Hauler 350H. This is a new floor plan model they just came out with this year. I just want to give a nice little walk around outside and inside, and if you have any questions throughout this video, feel free to give our dealership a call and we'll be more than happy to explain or go over pricing or anything with you. Telephone number up here is 330-564-0222. All right, so the Open Range Highlander. Open Range makes a true four-season coach. The way they really perfect that is along with their insulation and building their slide outs just like the rest of the coach itself, is how they do their underbelly. Now there's three main things that they'll do. First, they suspend their tanks away from the floor to give even airflow under there. Run a 4-inch heat duct under there as well, and then have a cold air return. So it's not forced hot air, they don't use heat pads. They really circulate that air underneath, which is under there is enclosed with the tanks and the water lines itself as well. So true enclosed heated underbelly. And again, they build their slide outs just like they do the rest of the coach. This year they're having the friction hinge door, so no tab on the end that if you forget it's locked open, you rip that tab off. This is good up to 25-mile-an-hour winds and won't slam shut. Another big feature is there are 4-step aluminum steps on the front and on the back of their coach as well. Typically that's where some companies kind of cheap out at. They'll put the 4-stepper here and then they'll put a 2 or 3-stepper on the back, which gives you a really tall distance to really step up there. Where this, they give you four steps on each, the front and the back. You have 2 power awnings, one up front on the front of the slide out, and then one on the back of the slide out on the other end. And they are 2 power awnings. They do have an LED strip lighting in the barrel, which you can multi-direct where that light goes. Also, since we're here too, I'll talk about the warranty. This does have a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. And then they have a 3-year limited structural warranty as well. And then another big thing is with their one-piece PVC roof material that you never have to recondition. That's a 12-year warranty, but 10 years out of that 12, it's 100% prorated. So if anything happens to that roof, you don't pay for the labor or the material itself. So it's a great warranty to have, especially on a roof of a camper. Moving forward, obviously you have your oversized grab handle to get in and out. Slam latch storage doors here, and all of their storage compartments are heated. These do go through a 0-degree testing. With that testing inside, they set the thermostat at 70 degrees, and they'll run it for about 72 hours. Every little bit of this has to stay above freezing. So their storage compartment's roughly about 56, 58 degrees. Inside it'll stay about 70, 72, and that's with that thermostat set at 70. They outperformed anybody in the industry at the 0-degree testing. Most manufacturers that took it there, again, under the same circumstances, thermostat set at 70. Most of them stayed around 40 to 50 degrees. This stayed well above that 70, 72 degrees, which again, true 4-season coach. So you do have a full pass-through in here with a LED light to kind of help you see at night or early in the morning. And again, slam latch doors, slam it shut, don't worry about it. You have 2 LP propane, 20-pound propane tanks on this side on a roller. And then you have one on the opposite side as well, so 3 20-pound propane tanks. Moving up front, this is equipped with the 5,500-watt Onan generator, which is a gas generator because this also has a 30-gallon fuel cell on it, which feeds that generator up front. And it does have a fuel pump on the opposite side as well, so any toys that you bring, four-wheeler, RZR side-by-side, motorcycles, if you need to fill up, this has a 30-gallon fuel cell on it with a pump so you can fill up your toys, and again it runs the generator as well. These are pre-wired for solar panels, so if you are off the grid or boondocking, you can set up a solar panel to this, and what it'll do is it'll charge your batteries up front to give you longer life out of the lights, the radio, things that run off of that 12-volt power. This has a 6-point leveling system, and it's auto leveling. and it remembers hitch height as well. And again, six point. With the strong arm, JT strong arms. Oops, let me shut that. So it has the JT strong arm stab jacks on the sides as well. It really helps for the shake back and forth in front and back. We order that standard on all of our open range products, especially the Highlander as well. And then they do have the 10-inch elephant pads at the bottom, not the small little squares, the actual big pads. Gives you good stability out of the coach as well. One thing I love to point out about the open range product itself is how they really do their seals on the end right here. This is all metal. It's not plastic, it's not rubber, so down the road, longer life out of this product, this won't pop off and become an issue where you can get water leaks on most other fifth wheel campers out there. This is probably the #1 thing that pops off. This being metal, it will never do that. It's kind of hard because we're in the shop to really see this front cap, but there are 2 LED lights here and 2 on the other side for docking, and it's a true fiberglass front cap molded to this unit. Come this way, Dana. Let's just show them real quick the fuel cell, and then we can jump inside and take a look at this unit. So on the back side, it does have it's a 50 amp service. Okay, it has a detachable power cord. This unit already has the 2 dual AC units. AC wise, it's a Dometic Whisper Air, which is really quiet. It's a 15,000 BTU for the main AC. And then the second AC is the 13,500 BTU, and it's all ducted. All kind of works together. It's a racetrack duct system, so it continuously goes. Having this level of insulation, having that AC on, it's not going to be running as hard and as long as most AC units out in the industry because of the insulation value in here. But this is the fuel cell that I was talking about. So again, it's a 30-gallon fuel cell. If I had the key, I'd open this up. It has the hand pump and everything because this does have a key-to-like system. So basically, I need a master to open this. That's upstairs inside. I'm not going to grab that right now, but just to let you know, it does have that. Ladder on the side to get up on your roof if you ever needed to get up there. Check your seals around the AC unit, any vent. Also, it's a full walkable roof, so if you are at a race, you know, NASCAR, something like that, or just like to people watch, you can go up there with lawn chairs and sit down. I just recommend don't have, you know, drinks or anything with you when you go up there because you don't want an accident to happen. This does have the back ramp turns into a patio. And this is in the patio system right now with the gate all the way around it. Also has a manual awning off the back with the 2 LED bright lights to kind of light up this back area. Gives it a good feel when you're out at a campground or boondocking, or let's say at a race. This is kind of, I hate to say it, becomes kind of the party spot back here. So let's go inside and kind of take a look at the inside of the unit. Is there anything else I can point out? Let's go in the toy hauler garage space right now. This area back here, it's a 12'6" garage area with 9 tie downs, or should I say circle D hooks that are straight to the frame. And again, you got 9 of them, 3, 3, and 3, straight to the frame. This already has the power bunk system and the chairs. Now I let this one down against the wall just to show you, because if you had a, let's say a tall golf cart or a side-by-side that you need that extra height room out of, you can take this kind of couch or bed area and lean it right against the wall, and this will do it as well to gain you that extra height. Does have the nice diamond plate for the flooring, so it's not linoleum, it's not carpet back here. All weight capacity back here is about 3,000. It is 3,000 pounds. So total weight, 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, Harleys, you name it, 3,000 pound cargo capacity back here. It is pre-plumbed and prepped for a washer dryer if you would want it. Another great use out of this, say you're not doing the washer dryer, you have water back here. So you could shut this door, say your toys are in here, spray off your toy, and then spray this back area off, and you can basically essentially clean your stuff back here. Just watch the walls and everything. You don't want to get water blasted all over those. 2 giant windows on the side as well. And these have the MCD blackout shades. all throughout the entire coach. So this isn't, it's not an upgrade. They do this standard because they do not cheap out on anything that they do, which is a great feature to have. This is also a bath and a half model. So back here in your garage space, you have your half bath. And again, how I said they don't cheap out, they put porcelain toilets throughout this. So one back here and one up front. You can hear that porcelain. It's a solid toilet, not like a plastic one. Also back here, they do give you a medicine cabinet with the mirror. So again, they don't cheap out. Moving more inside, this bump out up top is your loft inside, which makes it real nice for additional sleeping or anything like that. You have your Thomas Paine theater seating. It is heated and massaged on these two ends, and they do all four of them recline out. And they are separate. They are kind of separate seating. So let's say down the road you didn't want the theater seating. You want a long couch here or something like that. You can take all these out if you really wanted to, and put a couch here. You can take these two middle ones out if you wanted to. Take the two ends, put them together, and have an open space for a dinette table or something like that. It will come with two removable tables here, and these are real easy to just pop off. These come out. Takes no time at all to set those up or take them out if you wanted to. Already has the fireplace in here, which is real nice early in the morning, late at night. Take the chill off. Don't want to run your propane for your furnace. Kick on your fireplace down below. Again, that'll generate a lot of heat in here. We've already outfitted this with the TV. Obviously comes with the Furion sound bar. The radio in here is also a CD, DVD player, AM, FM radio, Bluetooth capable. So if you have Pandora, Spotify, music on your phone, you compare it to the radio. You play it inside or outside because this has indoor, outdoor speakers to it. Double door fridge with a stainless steel appliance look to it. So you get two refrigerator areas and freezer areas. Hopefully you can see that. A lot of room for storage for food, drinks, you name it. Anything you want to keep cool, basically. And in here, there's 20, a little over 20 cabinet doors and places for storage. One great thing, here, come on this side, Dana. One great drawer that I think they do the best in here is their canned goods drawer or spice rack, however you want to use it. Again, to kind of keep that out from anywhere else that you might want to have to put it. A double sink stainless steel sink with a pull down spray nozzle, residential spray nozzle. All thermostat controlled for your AC and heat. Also all LED lights, obviously, inside and out. You have a Power Max Air fan up top, which is powered right here. Really can bring that airflow throughout. So again, if it's not that hot of a day outside, you just want to run the fans and open the windows, I mean, you can absolutely do that. They give you gigantic windows on both sides of their slide out here. Normally what you'll see here on other campers are smaller windows, so these provide a great viewing to see, you know, a lake, or say you're at a campground and there's woods behind you. I mean, you can view all of that. Also, Open Range has the deepest and tall slide outs in the industry. So this is 42 inches versus 36 or 38 inches, and these are 7-foot tall slide outs. So tons of room. They also use the AccuSlide system, which is off of cables and pulleys. It's a 4-point compression system. So no matter where this slide out is in its progression, it's always 100% seal, which is I mean, say you're traveling down the road and you need to get in here to get to the fridge or to the sink, you want to wash your hands or something, and it's downpouring outside. You can just bump this out a little bit to get through here if you really wanted to, and it's always going to be 100% sealed. Not all slide out systems will be like that. Another big thing that they have a patent on, which no one else in the industry will have, is a flush floor non-carpet slide out. So this is a big deal. Zero carpet out here in the living area. The only place you're going to find carpet in this Open Range, or any Open Range really, if it's a fifth wheel, will be up in the bedroom area just because of how the decking is up there. Full pantry with the French door glass look on it. So again, full big pantry in here. Place for a garbage can on the bottom. And they do provide the garbage can. So no more tying a plastic bag or anything to a cabinet door or anything. You have an actual pantry with a real garbage can. Coming up front is the master bathroom, as I like to call it. Again, true porcelain toilet in here. Two big medicine cabinets with the mirrors on it. Another vent fan up top. Glass surround shower in here with a really nice spray nozzle. Skylight up there as well to bring in natural daylight. Tons of storage underneath for linen, you name it, toilet paper, whatever you might need in here. Bigger sink up top as well. It's not a small sink. This is actually a good size sink. And this is your third slide out, which is a wardrobe slide out. So again, you towels, whatever you need for the bathroom, even if you wanted to put your extra clothes in here. But on this side, hopefully you can kind of swing around and see this, is a big wardrobe space for hanging clothes up top, and it's really deep in there. And then you also have room underneath for smaller things as well. They do put motion light sensors up in the bedroom. So let's turn that off. There's a little light down here late at night. Someone needs to get up, go to the bathroom or something. Instead of turning on this bright LED light, you have a nice motion sensor LED light at the bottom to walk through and everything. This is a king size Denver mattress, so it already has the pillow top on it, which I think this is probably one of the better standard mattresses out in the market that they just give you. And there's also storage space underneath. Now this would be the table for back in the toy hauler section. You have your other table back here for the dinette. You have your outside shower, spray nozzle under there. But again, you can find little places for all of that once you make this yours. Again, king size mattress. Now there's an option where if you didn't want a king size, you could get a queen size mattress if you really wanted to. Just let us know and we can make that order for you. Also 2 USB ports on both sides of the bed and 110 outlets, so great spot for CPAP machines, charging phones, tablets, tons of overhead cabinetry for additional storage for clothes or hats or whatever you want to put up there. Again, second AC up front. This is a 13,500 BTU AC, and again, the main one on the living area, the Dometic Whisper Air, which is really silent, you can barely hear that thing going, is at 15,000 BTU. So this is the open range product, 2018 Highlander 350H toy hauler. If you have any questions, again, please feel free to give us a call. Again, my name's Mike. Telephone number up here is 330-564-0222, or you can visit our website at www.asrvs.com. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you guys soon.